veliki pozdrav svima, dobrodošli u moj novi video, ja sam XM. Danas, dragi moji gledalci, nastavljamo sa L.A.Noire. Nastavljamo sa L.A.Noire, epizoda treća sreća. A u prošloj epizodi, to jest drugoj, jurili smo Zlikovce. Pogledajte epizodu ako već niste i naravno bacite like, share, subscribe. I naravno stavite komentar da vidim vaše mišljenje. I tako, u prošloj epizodi smo jurili Zlikovce, ispitivali ih, strpali ih u zatvor i to je to. A sada krećemo u ovu treću epizodu da vidimo šta nas očekuje. Zato ostanite do kraja ovog videa i uživajte. Počinjemo sa igrom. Evo smo u stanici, još uvek nismo izašli. Tu smo stali u prošloj epizodi.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is
Nešto
posted
se
here
dešava.
next to the map.
Pričamo sa kolege.
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps.
Nešto gledamo
Go
mapu.
easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm here to learn, detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be
Detective.
keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking and reflecting.
O, bude tamo
glory.
Koa
I
King,
could change from busting hookers and
Koa kralj.
showboats.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and
Did
advice.
they all
Ko je
dress
to
like movie
komandir, a?
stars?
Roy
Neki
is-
nadrkan, ja?
And the whole of this
Na
seaside
drndani
of
su.
LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Kid.
And now
That's
some
one of them.
housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps.
Okupili smo se svi.
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store
Ko
murder.
na roditeljski
And
sastanak.
that detective Val Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's an
sir.
order,
Mi
Phelps.
smo đaci prvaci.
Phelps is one of only two serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war.
LAPD.
Really gave it those lousy Japanese.
Eli,
Phelps?
prdi, a?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so
To je
modest?
moje malo zezanje.
I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid.
Evo, diže ruku da odgovara.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle.
Sad će da dobijemo
Foul play. See
zadatak.
what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Idemo, Phelps.
Hey, I gave
Pozdrav,
my life a tap.
kolege.
I said all's fair in love and war.
Exit, a? Exit. Gde je exit? Gde je izlaz odavde? A, evo ga.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this.
Pozdrav,
You were here
gospođa.
in 5 minutes. What do
Gospodična.
you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Mary says he'll sing.
Pratimo ovog kolegu naš.
That's that cop.
You know this place?
Seems like a decent guy.
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Ej, shit. Ja mora da vozi. Čekaj, ja tu, bre, nemoj da me udariš.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a...
Stigli smo. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Is that you,
Stigli smo.
Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the
Neki
right
naš
thing
kolega.
by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Evo smo, stigli smo mi. Stigli je Phelps.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan.
Važi.
You're okay.
Važi kolega, idemo da odradimo posao, da vidimo šta je ovo. Neki uveđaj mora da izvidimo. I dobrodošli u epizodu... Kako
I'm
vam
Officer
se
Hart.
Maša Markić, a ja sam
What have
Mic.
you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen.
Šta se
Solid
desilo
citizen
kolega?
is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
Šta se desilo kolega?
There's blood all
Neko
over the
ubistvo,
interior.
a?
Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
I dobrodošli na mesto zločina sa
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie
Mixijem.
talking, but don't make him wait too long.
Uživajte.
He's the restless type.
Holy shit. Gadno ubistvo.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir? How's the world looking?
All these cops, it's gotta be something big,
Always
right?
the same through a viewfinder. How about you?
The brand name
Got a
might give us
mystery
something to
sample
go
waiting at
on.
the lab. Practical
Is
jokers say it's
Insta
contaminated soil.
here.
I guess.
This town is going
Big lump of
straight.
Dobro, to smo vidjeli. Nemam ništa ovdje. A imamo i ovdje. Da vidimo to. To uzmi. Otvori ga.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Zanimljivo. Da vidimo sličicu. Mhm.
Happier times, I guess.
Dobro, to smo vidjeli. Ima li još nešto? Imamo naočare. Na, uzmi. Evo ga.
Stenzel
Stenzel.
glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Dobro, to smo vidjeli sve. Vidjeli smo to. Dokazi i sve. Da pogledamo unutra. Holy shit. Šta je ga krvi, bog te. Ko da smo u klanici.
Looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Mnogo krvi, pa jeste, baš gadno ubistvo. Da vidimo gapek.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Pig, svinje. $320. Šta je to? Da se opodi svinja, a? Ili da se zaklje.
No good to me.
Da li ima tu nešto da piše? Nema. Dobro, ništa. Dobro, ostavi to, ne treba nam.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
Duco,
A lot of blood for a
šta imamo
blunt
tu?
force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Mnogo krvi.
Sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Završili smo, a ovo je očevidac izgleda mi.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
Ja sam detektiv
You found the
Phelps.
vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange
Šta
place
si
to
vidio,
park
priči?
the car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
A ti si zvao policiju.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around
Da
the
li si
car?
vidio nešto?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Ne vidio ništa. Dobro.
Do you know
A
Adrian
drugo?
Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with
Treće.
blood on it near the
Šta će
car.
da kažem ovaj
Do
druškan?
you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
You picked it up. You moved it. Why is it so far from the car?
God damn it, how in the hell would I know? That's it for me in police business from here on.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife.
Završili smo
We're
sa
done here. We'll
tobom.
head over there now.
Idemo kod te gospođe Morgan. Ako je živa. Nadam se da je nisu skratili glavu. Čekaj kolega, aj ti malo vozi. Dosta sam ja vozio. Kolega, ti vozi. Shit.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue.
Ipak ja moram da vozim.
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell
Oh
the wife?
shit.
We play it by the book. There's no
Svrc.
stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Gospođa, mogu bi da te povezem. Stigli smo. Stigli smo kod dve gospodične. Sad ćemo da je malo ispitamo. Da vidimo da li nešto zna. Da li ona to zna, da li nešto zna. Ili ništa ne zna. Idemo sada da vidimo da je ispitamo da li ona zna nešto. Pa, hajdemo to da uradimo. Koc, koje je vas najbolje što vam treba, jedne gospođe.
LAPD, Mrs. Black.
Policija, gospođo.
We have some bad
Možemo da
news.
uđemo da vas ispitamo nešto?
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room.
A ti si Margaret Black. Plava Margaret. Plava margarin.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are
Da li
signs
vaš
of
muž
foul play.
vozi plavi
I knew
Lincoln?
something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat
A
mean
tvoj
anything to
Adrian
you?
je Pavo. Upucan.
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Da li možeš da pogledamo ovako, gospođo?
Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the
Znači,
place out.
možemo.
Come on.
Možemo da
Have a good look
pogledamo.
around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Evo je slika.
This must be Adrian's.
Naočare. Tamo su bile naočare. I to baš ova marka naočare.
glasses
S
are
tenzijom.
matched.
Gospodična. Oho, imamo i pisance. Za moju Adrian.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Interesantno. Koferčići. Aj, karta je tu. Što znači da ukazuje da je ova gospođa pomalo i kriva. A vidjet ćemo, još nije sigurno, ali dobro. Moramo da istražimo sve.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Šibice.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Pitat ćemo za adresu. Čaj da vidimo ovamo. I ovdje ima slika.
Separate bedrooms, separate
I to
pictures.
slična slika kao u onaj novčanik. Dobro, ima logike, valjda žena mu. Da telefoniram.
Message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Da vidimo gdje je ta adresa.
One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar,
Kavanagh
corner of Aliso and Hewitt,
Kavanagh Bar.
south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Hvala vam, centrala. Pomogli ste mi mnogo. Imamo li ovdje neko pisamce?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
A ovdje je nešto za grajanje. Koliko vam košta grajanje? $82. Skupo. Skupo. A montaža na nešto, neke cijevi. Dobro, to smo vidjeli. Ostavi to, ne treba nam više. Kolega, ti tu sada ispitaš, gledaš. Novine. Sad će tu da vidimo da li ima neki filmić. Ima.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So.
Dobro, ovo će malo da potreje.
Yes, doctor.
Doktor je došao kod nekog.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head.
Injekcija?
It feels like it's in a vice.
Zašto li to? Zašto li ta injekcija? Za reumu? Za reumu možda. Ili COVID injekcija.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Izgleda da je za spavanje. Dobro, nećemo više da gledamo. Čekajte sad da izađemo malo napolje. A moram oko. Moram oko. Da vidimo oko kuće da li ima nešto sumnjivo. A kad je žena u pitanju sve je sumnjivo. Mora da ima nešto. O, ovo nije bre. Ovo nisu sastavili $82, skoro $83. A ste se grejali, dobro, sad je lete, to ne treba. Sad ću ja to gospođu da ti opravim. Pazi ga sad, majstor.
That can't be right.
Čekajte. Ama bre. Ma uzmi tu cevku, turi tu.
No.
No. Ode tu gore, tu. Dobre. Napred, ide ovaj posao. Mogu bi da se zaposlimo u ovo bre, za grejanje. Da montiramo cevi. To tu, tabakarna. I ova, pravo. Dobre. Jedna nedostaje, a to je baš ona cevka na mestu zločina. Baš ona cevka nedostaje. Jeste. Baš to ta cevka nedostaje i baš mi sumnjiva ova žena. Nije valjda da ubila svog muža. Pa svašta se dešava, ko zna. Možda ga i trasnuo. Dobro, idemo sada nju da ispitamo. Evo, ona čeka nas.
I'm all right now.
I moj kolega je tu. Seo. Šta te pitamo, gospodična?
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig?
Pig?
Adrian runs a tool business.
To smo pronašli u Gepek smo pronašli onu, bre, siduljicu, ono. Piše nešto za pig, prasi. Idemo kids.
What makes you say that about Morgan, man?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Stenzel glasses. To su one naočare. Pa da te pitamo to sada.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Pa jes, videli smo. Šta da te pitamo sada? Ajde, kids.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Rekao nam da ne zna za sliku.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
A ovo, gospođo? Ramčić?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only
Šta mislite vi? Da li priča o gospođo istinu ili laž?
I only want to know that he's safe.
Safe.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
Pa smo policija, bre, kako da mi ne znamo ništa. Mi smo glupi.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Idemo na pravo da
Is
vidimo
there
šta će kaže.
anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Idemo sada, završili smo sa gospođu. Idemo dalje da vidimo šta ćemo da saznamo. Da vidimo koja je nam sad destinacija. Cavenger's Bar.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home.
Holy shit.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If they...
Evo ga, stigli smo u bar. Cavenger's Bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Idemo da saznamo našto.
What's the special of the day?
You looking for someone?
Root beers all around, doll.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sandwich was great. Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
On je pozadi.
My acting coach
Frank
says
Morgan?
I have real talent.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Kakav je ovaj. Ko pik. Ko
We
svinja.
found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in
Svinči,
blood.
good
You know
wood.
anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian.
Reči istinu,
He's a
bre.
good boss.
Please,
Jesmo
don't you
policija.
actually believe this jerk off, Phelps?
Nemoj moj kolega te zadavi, bre. Da vidimo. Šta nam preostaje? Prvi ili treći? Da vi mislite? Šta da ga pitamo? Da li priča istinu ili laže ili se predomišlja? I kakav se. Malo ćemo se čekati. Što pravi facu? Idemo na treći.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
Lažeš.
And you're talking
Lažeš.
out your ass, detective. How about you
Lažeš,
prove I was out at that rail
Morgane.
yard?
Morgan. Lažeš, Morgan.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car.
Imamo bre, sve crno na belo, bre, Morgane.
Call the slaughter yard and nail you.
Ne možeš da lažeš.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I
Nema
think he
ideje.
took off for Seattle.
Kako dobro. Kako to ne možete jebati? Pa da vidimo treće.
Lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is!
What have you got that says I know where he is?
Looks like I was mistaken. I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place.
Break.
For some money to come through before he blows.
To je moj.
An address?
It's an
Da te
apartment
moj
house
kolega ne
in
zadavi, bre.
Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
Savo Šeširče, ne Šešir, Savo
I
Maš.
think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love
Hvala ti, Morgan.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Uapsu, bre. Uapsili smo ga. Evo ti Morgan.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Stigli smo. Morgan apartman. Idemo tu da vidimo.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Čekaj ovdje. Evo ga, 2.
Apartment 2.
Drugi apartman. Znači ovamo. Dvojka.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Mr. Black.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. Just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Vidi se da je nervozan.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Pa video se da si nervozan, nanu ti tvoju. Tam begaš, begaš tico.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Pušti se, bre, pušti se. Dobre, kolega gas.
It's over, Adrian.
Skembao ga kolega.
Why not just come clean with her, Black?
Bravo, kolega.
I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot
Bez kolege ništa.
Adrian Black, you're under
Da
arrest.
mi nije bilo kolege utekao bi
We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase.
Pobego bi
You're gonna
đubre.
lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Uhvatili smo
turned
ga
out to
sad.
be quite some case, huh?
Sad ćemo da ga
What an idiot.
ispitamo sigurno.
You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Da smo završili ovu misiju? Jesmo. Dobre. To je bilo sve za sada. Došli smo do kraja ovog videa. Nadam se da ste uživali i da vam se ovaj video svidao. Kao što ste vidjeli, bili smo na mestu zločina. Stravično ubistvo. Auto pun krvi, kao da smo u klanici. Tamo smo vidjeli neke dokaze. Otišli kod gospođe da ispitamo. Onda kod jednog gospodina i na kraju se ispostavilo da je ona i zadnji ubica. I njega smo i uhvatili. I strpali ga u zatvor. I to je to. I inače, ako vam se svidao ovaj video, ostavite like, share, subscribe. Pišite u komentar vaše mišljenje. To mi puno znači. I vidimo se u sljedećoj epizodi. Do tada veliki pozdrav i čao!